Well, is that and it reminds me of something you said a couple of weeks ago, where you talk about that the elite never become elite because of culture. They actually become elite despite the culture. Is that
That's
what
right.
you're referencing here?
Yeah, and group is culture. A company culture is that you don't have toxic people. The group itself is toxic, and that toxicity is limited so long as each person is, number one, painstakingly brought on board, very delicately and after extensive analysis. Um, and then each person is allowed free reign over their particular domain because they know it better than anybody else.
So
So
what's the leader's role then?
in a symphony, you don't have the piano player playing the guitar, right? And you have the guitar playing the saxophone. So everyone has to be an owner of their particular domain. But when each one does their thing to their utmost, then collectively what is heard is a symphony. But if each one tried to play the piano together, it doesn't work. And that would be akin to all of them trying to work on one problem together. That problem has a particular domain that it fits most neatly into. You see, rare people are rare, and so when you see, for instance, when you see these documentaries and you see, the star, the entertainer, the superstar athlete, or the multi-billionaire CEO, whatever it is, and then he goes into a meeting, and he goes in this super long rectangular table, right?
It's all the same.
There are too many seats at that table. Okay, that table is long as Main Street. Okay, all the main streets across every city in this country don't have as rare DNA people. Forget at one table. That's what isn't. See, the degree to which rareness is rare is not understood. If you took all the boardrooms of the top companies across the entire world, right, you might find 4 people who have extraordinarily rare DNA who can truly make the rest of them. And those 4 people, unless they have true and free reign, they own the company and they can do whatever they want. Typically, they reign with an iron fist, which is effective, not democracy and kumbaya, all right, and conscious capitalism, all this crap, all right, this nonsense, spirituality nonsense. This is a road to mediocrity. Those people are drowned out by the majority of the mediocre. So this whole world is totally backwards, and the degree to which it is backwards is unfathomable